Be May 29. Systems engineer for a logistics firm. Life is a series of optimized variables and predictable outcomes. Wake up at 0500 every morning. No alarm needed. Biological clock is synchronized to the sunrise. Slide out of bed without disturbing the mound of blankets next to me. The mound is Chloe, 27. Social media consultant and aspiring lifestyle guru. We've been together 4 years. I bought the house, I pay the mortgage, I max out the Roth IRAs. I ensure the fridge is stocked, the HVAC filters are changed, and the cars are serviced. I am the bedrock. She is the weather. Go to the kitchen. The silence of the house is heavy, but it's a good weight. Grind coffee beans, burr grinder, consistent particle size. Pour over method, 92 degrees Celsius. The bloom of the coffee grounds releases a scent of earth and dark chocolate. Stand by the window, watching the suburban street wake up. It's quiet, it's safe, it's everything I worked for. Check phone. Chloe posted a story at 02:00 a.m. A blurry photo of a wine glass with the caption, "Is there more to life than this?" Existential hash caged. Sigh. Take a sip of black coffee. Here we go again. 08:30. I've already put in 2 hours of remote work. Chloe emerges, wearing oversized t-shirt, hair a bird's nest. She doesn't say good morning. She groans, looking at her phone. The algorithm is punishing me, anon. My engagement is down 12%. Maybe post content with more substance, I suggest, without looking up from my dual monitors. You don't get it. It's about the asterisk vibe asterisk. It's about the asterisk energy. She pours herself a bowl of cereal, spilling milk on the counter. Doesn't wipe it up. I feel stagnant here, she says, gesturing vaguely at the stainless steel appliances and granite countertops. This town, it sucks the soul out of you. It's so beige. It's a low crime rate, high property value neighborhood, Chloe. Exactly, it's too safe. Where's the passion? Where's the grit? She scrolls through Instagram. Look at Bella, she's in Peru right now. Ayahuasca retreat, she's finding her spirit animal. Bella is unemployed and living off her dad's trust fund. Chloe glares at me. You're so cynical, you crush dreams with your logic. I fund dreams with my logic. She leaves the room. The milk dries on the counter. I get a sponge and wipe it up. Just like always. 2 weeks later. The distance is palpable. She's always texting, always smiling at the screen, then frowning when she looks at me. I ask her about her day. Fine. I ask if she wants to watch a movie. I'm busy. She's busy watching TikToks of van life couples and digital nomads. I see the pattern. I'm a stoic, not an idiot. I see the guy liking all her posts. Julian. Profile says Visual Alchemist and Soundscape Navigator. Looks like he hasn't showered since the Obama administration. Tattoos of sacred geometry on his neck. Lives in a loft downtown with 3 other creatives. He comments, "Fiery crystal ball," on everything she posts. She replies with "sparkles water." The hieroglyphics of infidelity. Friday night. I made cedar plank salmon and roasted vegetables. She picks at it. Anon, we need to talk. The 4 words that usually signal the end of a lease or a relationship. Put down the fork. Okay, talk. I can't do this anymore. Do what? Eat salmon. This life, the routine, the predictability, I feel like I'm suffocating. She stands up, pacing, rehearsed speech incoming. I need to find myself, I need to explore, I have this fire inside me that you just dampen. You're too stable, Anan. You're like concrete, useful but cold. I need art, I need chaos, I need to feel alive. I look at her. I feel a pang in my chest. I loved her in my own way. But I respect logic more than emotion. So, you're leaving. Yes, I'm moving in with a friend downtown to be closer to the scene. Julian. She freezes, blushes. It's not about him, he just gets it. He understands the vibrational frequency of the universe. Right, the vibrational frequency of being broke and high. See that judgment, that's why I have to leave. She expects me to yell, to cry, to beg. She wants the drama to validate her decision. If I fight for her, she's the prize. If I let her go, she's just a person quitting. I stand up and clear the table. Okay, Chloe. That's it, just okay. You want to go, I can't force you to stay. I'll help you pack your books. She looks deflated. My calmness offends her. It denies her the main character moment of a tragic breakup. You really are a robot, she mutters. Saturday morning. Julian pulls up in a rusted van. It smells like weed and wet dog. He steps out, skinny jeans, oversized knit beanie, it's summer, vintage sunglasses. He looks at my house with a sneer. Sup man, just here to liberate the goddess. I hand him a box of her winter coats. Careful, Julian, the goddess has a lot of heavy baggage. He misses the metaphor. Yeah, cool, peace. Chloe comes out with her succulents. She looks at me one last time. Waiting for the Hollywood speech. Take care of yourself, Chloe. Remember to pay your estimated taxes quarterly. She rolls her eyes. Goodbye, Anan. Enjoy your spreadsheets. They drive off. The exhaust pipe drags on the asphalt, sparking. I watch until they turn the corner. Turn around. Walk back into the house. It's silent. Pour a fresh cup of coffee. Sit in the living room. The air feels lighter. The chaos is gone. I am alone. And I am okay. The next 6 months. The Reconstruction. I don't wallow, I optimize. Cut the expenses she generated. Grocery bill drops 60%. Electricity drops 30%. No more organic hemp milk rotting in the fridge. I channel the energy into the gym. Deadlift, squats, bench. The iron doesn't lie, it doesn't ask for space. If you put in the work, you get the strength. Gain 10 pounds of muscle, beard grows in thicker. But the real therapy is the garage. I've always dabbled in woodworking, now I dive in. Buy raw lumber, walnut, cherry, white oak. I spend my evenings with chisels and hand planes. The sound of a sharp blade shaving a thin curl of wood is better than any conversation I had with Chloe. Focus, precision, patience. I build a library wall, floor to ceiling, ladder included. I build a new dining table. Massive, solid, impervious. My hands get rough, calloused. My mind gets clear. I check social media once a month, purely for data analysis. Chloe's life is a train wreck in slow motion. First month, living my truth, loft life art. Photos of Julian spinning records in an empty basement. Third month, the universe tests us to make us stronger. Photo of her sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Fifth month, why is rent so expensive? Capitalism sucks. Julian is nowhere to be seen in the recent posts. Rumor has it Julian, the alchemist, transmuted her savings into ketamine and bad crypto investments. I close the tab. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Need supplies for the library ladder. Brass fittings, specific rolling mechanism. Home Depot doesn't carry high-end hardware. Go to Miller's Architectural Salvage and Supply in the city. It's a dusty, dimly lit warehouse filled with treasures. Old doorknobs, reclaimed mantles, heart pine beams. I'm looking through a bin of brass casters. You looking for the vertical or horizontal mount? Voice is soft, alto calm. Turn around. Girl, maybe 26. Wearing a denim apron covered in grease and varnish stains. Hair tied back with a pencil. No makeup, just clean skin and sharp, intelligent eyes behind horn-rimmed glasses. She's holding a clipboard. Vertical, I say, for a library ladder, oak rails. She nods, appreciation in her eyes. Oak is heavy, you need the heavy-duty ball bearings. Aisle 4, bottom shelf. Thanks. I'm Alina, by the way. I manage the restoration floor. Anand. You building it yourself? Yeah, dovetail joints for the steps. Her eyebrows go up. Hand cut. Is there any other way? A smile, genuine, not for the camera. I like you, Anand. Most guys come in here looking for glue to fix their IKEA junk. We talk for an hour. About wood grain, about the decline of craftsmanship, about the beauty of things that last. She's not looking for a vibe, she's looking for quality. She invites me to see the back room, where she restores 19th century desks. Watching her work is mesmerizing. Precise, careful, respectful of the material. I ask her out. I know a place that serves black coffee and doesn't have a DJ. Sold. Dating Alina is effortless. No drama, no games. She has her own life. She's an architectural historian. She loves my house. Not because it's a status symbol, but because she sees the work I put into it. She runs her hand over the dining table I built. This will last 100 years, she whispers. That's the plan. We spend weekends hiking, actual hiking, not posing for photos or working in the shop together. She reads in the library I built while I sharpen tools. It's quiet. It's the stagnation Chloe hated. But to us, it's peace. It's the silence of a structure that won't collapse. I realized Chloe wanted a roller coaster. Alina wants a foundation. I propose 6 months later. Simple in the kitchen, Tuesday morning. Gave her a ring I designed, platinum and sapphire. She said yes before I finished the sentence. 11 months post-breakup. Life is peaking. Promotion at work. House is fully renovated. Alina moves in, her books fill the shelves. The house finally feels like a home, not a showroom. Then the text comes. 22:30. Hey Anand, I know it's late. Can we talk? It's Chloe. I show the phone to Alina. She looks up from her book. The ex who wanted to find herself. Yeah. Did she find herself? I doubt it, probably just found debt. You should see her, closure is good engineering. You sure? I'm secure, Anand, I know what we have, go see what she wants. God, I love this woman. Meet Chloe at a park bench the next day. Neutral ground. She looks rough. The glow is gone. Hair is frizzy, clothes look worn. She looks 5 years older. She's holding a cigarette she never smoked before. Hey, Anand. Chloe. She looks me up and down. See the upgraded physique, the fitted clothes, the calm confidence. You look expensive, she says, trying to joke. I'm just well-maintained. She takes a drag, hands shaking slightly. So, Julian didn't work out. Shocking. He was a narcissist. He used me for rent money. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you? I am. I don't wish misery on anyone. She shifts closer. I've been thinking about us, Anon. Oh, yeah, I was stupid. I didn't appreciate what I had. I was chasing glitter, and I threw away the gold. She looks at me with those big, teary eyes. The same eyes that used to manipulate me into buying designer bags. I'm ready to come home, Anon. I'm done with the adventure. I want the safety. I want the boring. I want to cook dinner with you. I want to watch you fix the sink. She reaches for my hand. I pull it back gently. Chloe, you can't come back. She blinks. Why, you're still you. You're still the steady rock. That's what I need. I am the rock, but I'm part of a different foundation now. What? I'm seeing someone. She laughs nervously. Oh, some rebound. Is she nice? She's not a rebound. She's my fiancée. The word hits her like a physical blow. Fiancé, it's been less than a year. When you know the structural integrity is sound, you don't wait. Who is she? Chloe demands, jealousy flaring. Is she prettier than me? Is she cooler? She's Elena. Chloe freezes. Elena, from the history department, the girl with the glasses and the sawdust. Chloe used to mock Elena back in college, called her a mouse. Yes, the girl with the sawdust. But she's so boring, she's just like you. I smile. Exactly, she's stable, she's brilliant, and she never considered me a consolation prize. But I have passion, Chloe cries, voice rising. I have fire. You have arson, Chloe. You burn things down. Elena builds things up. I realized something after you left. What? She whispers. Peace isn't the absence of passion. It's the absence of chaos. I'm happy, Chloe, truly happy. I stand up. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for, but it's not at my address anymore. I turn to walk away. Anon, she calls out, I'm staying at a hostel. I have nowhere to go. I stop. Reach into my pocket. Pull out a card for a local temp agency. They're hiring administrative assistants. It's boring work, but it pays the rent. Place the card on the bench. Walk to my car. A vintage Volvo I restored with Elena. Get in. The engine purrs. Drive home. Pull into the driveway. The garage door opens. Elena is there, sanding a piece of cherry wood. She looks up, sawdust on her nose. She smiles. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. How did it go? She asks, shouting over the sander. I turn off the car. Walk over to her. Kiss her forehead. Problem solved, system optimized. Good, now grab a mask. This table isn't going to finish itself. I grab a mask. Pick up a sanding block. 220 grit. Back to the grind. Back to the piece. Life is good.